My first question, as you would expect from our conversation in my office, 86, Reagan signed the False Claims Act. I worked hard to get that passed, especially provisions empowering whistleblowers to help government identify fraud. More than a decade ago, you said the key TAM provisions in the False Claims Act were, your words, an abomination and were unconstitutional. You said you, in your words, wanted to attack the law, but the Supreme Court upheld the law's constitutionality. Prosecutors from both sides of the aisle have praised the law as the most effective tool government has to detect and actually recover public money lost to fraud. Since 1986, the law that was passed in 1986 brought in $56 billion into the federal treasury. Most of that's because patriotic whistleblowers found the fraud and brought the case to the attention of the government. Is the False Claims Act unconstitutional?
No, Senator. It's been upheld by the Supreme Court.
Do you consider the False Claims Act to be an abomination?
No, I don't.
Does the False Claims Act benefit the taxpayer, specifically its provisions to empower and protect whistleblowers?
Yes, Senator.
If confirmed, do you commit to not take any action to undermine the False Claims Act? Further, if confirmed, will you continue current Justice Department staff and funding levels to properly support and prosecute False Claims Act cases?
Yes, I will diligently enforce the False Claims Act.
Now, with all those positive answers, you'd think I'd be done, wouldn't you, with that? But let me go on. Just to show you that there is some forces out there that I'm suspicious about within the Department of Justice, we have a new Department of Justice guidance document out last year known as the Granston Memo. Provides a long list of reasons that the department can use to dismiss False Claims Act cases. Some of them pretty darn vague, such as preserving, these are their words, preserving government resources. Just think of all the mischief those three words can bring. Of course, the government can dismiss obviously meritless cases. I don't argue with that. But even when the department declines to participate in False Claims Act cases, the taxpayer can in many cases still recover financially. So it's important to allow whistleblowers to pursue cases even when the department isn't able to be involved. Under what circumstances can or should the Justice Department move to dismiss false claims cases?
Senator, I haven't reviewed that memorandum, so I'm not familiar with the thinking of the people in this. I think it's the Civil Division that did that, but if I'm confirmed, I will review it, and I would be glad to come and sit down with you and discuss it, and if there are areas you're concerned about, I'd be glad to work with you on that.
Unless you find that my presumption is wrong, that there's reasons to be suspicious, I hope you'll take into consideration my feeling about how in various suspicious ways people that are faceless bureaucrats can undermine this effort. In circumstances where the government doesn't intervene in false claims cases, if confirmed, will you commit to ensuring the department doesn't unnecessarily dismiss false act cases?
Yes, Senator, I will enforce the law in good faith.